guess what? It's Happy New Bag Day, so out with the old, in with a new one, and this is the K&F Urban Wander Explorer 1. Now, I reached out to K&F and I said, is there any chance that I can review or have a look at one of your bags? Now, to be honest, I usually don't bother reaching out to K&F because K&F products are cheap, but in good quality, and it's something that I can afford. So usually I just go out and buy it and then do the review on it for them, because from day one of me doing my YouTube channel, K&F was one of the first people that contacted me and got in touch with me. So I reached out, and this is the best way I can, give back, is by doing reviews. You've seen all the filter kits I've used over the past. They're all K&F. I don't use anything else because, like I says, it's something I can afford, and as a budget photographer, this is what you need. This bag, I could have had any bag I wanted, but I didn't want one of these massive big rucksacks. I don't take a lot with me when I go and do photography. And the last thing I want is something that says, hey, I'm a photographer. I like something I can put on my back, literally wander around, and it looks like a normal bag, so it don't bring no suspicion to nobody. And it is really smart and neat. So let me show you what I'm going to put in it and how I'm going to put it in. So while I was doing the video on the new bag, I decided quickly to show you what I'm going to put in the new bag and why I take these out. Obviously, you got my OM1 with little 60mm macro lens, but 90% of the times these are in my hand in the car ready to go, because there's nothing worse than turning up somewhere, you've seen a subject, and by the time you've got your camera all set up, it's gone. So 9 times out of 10, like I says, I've usually got this out of the bag. This only goes in the bag when I'm coming home, to be honest. So that's it. We've got my flash and my diffuser. That's already packed up and flat. So that's the main thing. I always carry this little Nissi lens, macro lens, and this is just a filter lens. That goes onto the 60mm lens, which gives me equivalent to 2 times magnification. But the best about these is you can put these on a normal lens and still get a 1-to-1 magnification, and I'm very sharp. So this one always goes with me, along with the Raynox, but I'm coming off the Raynox at the moment and going on to the Nissi filter because I think it works a lot better for me. My little survival kit from Platypod, just in case I need to tighten anything, and also they've got my little super clamps in there. My extremes, what you got there, my ball head, my handle, also from Platypod, which goes on to to stabilise or move everything up and down. Then we go on to lighting. I've got my Adaptalux Pod Minis, my Adaptalux Pod 3. I've got over here, I've got the Delta, the little Delta from Platypod. Brilliantly designed for strapping to trees, hence the strap. Then we've got my lighting arms, a few little odds and sods lighting, my filters, my adjustable arms, another new light. Now this one is from K&F as well, but I didn't tell them that I was buying it. I've just gone out and bought it because this little lens, this little video light is absolutely brilliant, and it is very super bright, really bright. And I've just decided, I found out at the minute that I can only use it on 1% of the power because it's that bright, and the colours are brilliant and changing as well. So, but I haven't done nothing with this yet, but I'm going to give it a try. Like I says, they don't know that I've bought this. I've just bought it because it's cheap, I can afford it, and this is what I love about K&F. They make things so easy for us to buy on a budget. This is why I love K&F products. I've got my K&F filters just in case I want to do a landscape. Now my landscape lens would also go in here, but the trouble is it's on the camera there at the moment because I'm trying to film both sides. As you can see, this is my old filter case from K&F. Yeah, I know what you're going to say, I'm a K&F fanboy. Some batteries, that's really all that's got to go in my bag. But will it go in the bag? Because like I says, I don't want nothing too big. I only wanted something small, and I wanted something modern. Let's see if we can get it in. So the K&F bag is a modular bag, so you build the modules how you want them inside. This is another great idea. Nice little straps on the front, but let's have a look at the module in the back. So as you can see, I've already built my modules up because it was, you know, I mean, it took some time to get everything where I want. I might, to be honest, I might change it all again because there's lots of ways I can get around this. But it's all about getting that in there. Right. Let's start off with the main thing, the camera. But like I says, 9 times out of 10 it's in my hand, but it'll go in there nicely. I'm going to put the lens, because it's the most important thing, down the side there. That's that gone. What else have we got now? Right. Let's talk about my arms. So here's all my lighting arms that I use. So let's get them in there. Boom. Just give them a little bend, and then they'll fit in there nicely and snug, as you can see, wrapped up perfectly. Done. You know what? My arm can also go in there as well. Ooh, yeah, these can go in there as well because these are, like I says, my main things. Survival kit, that's in there all nice and neat. Just fit, perfect. Right, what we got now? We got some lighting now to get in. I'm running out of space, you think. So, Platypod goes in there. I'm going to put my little Nisi filter in this one. Just sits there nice, helps it support it as well. My lighting arms, I can put them in with my other Adaptalux, the Pod 3. Batteries, I can put the batteries, there is a case to put the batteries, but I'm not going to put the batteries in there. I don't like that because I like to be quick in to get it. Right, what we get? My filters. They can all just sit in there like that. This light goes with the other lights, just like that. Right, can go on there, no. The Rainox can just sit on the side there, no problem, nice and neat, tidy. This little light will go happily on top of there. That leaves these now. Now, I could actually put the Delta in there. Actually, I think I will, it sits there nicely. But it comes with a laptop holder. Now, I don't take a laptop with me. I don't know about you, but I just don't take them. So I'm just going to get my extremes and slide them straight into there like that. That's gone. Background cards. Always carry a few background cards just in case. Very rare I use them when I'm out, but I can put them in there as well. Platypod strap in there. That leaves me now just with my filter kits and my flash. No problem, I've got this. Let's just close this up. Nice and cute. We've got a nice little pack on the side, and this is where the rain cover's going to go. It comes with the rain cover, like I said. So the rain cover's going in the side there, like that. Now, on the top of the box, on top, we've also got another massive big separate area to put everything. And this is where I'm going to put my filter kits. Because very rarely I use them, but I do use them when I'm out. So them going in there, along with a fibre towel, because I love these towels just to, if my lenses get dirty, and quick access for my flash. So neat and tidy. At the front, there's also a little pocket, as you can see. There you go. And there. And this is where I'm going to fit my batteries. So everything is in there, nice, neat and tidy, ready to go. And I think as well, to be honest, this bag is very stylish, very, very stylish. We've got good mounting straps at the back for your shoulders with a strap on. ideal. And a back support as well, ideal, fantastic. Like I says, everything is in that bag, and that's all I need. I will leave links to this at the bottom and to that little light as well, and the filter kit if you're interested. But like I says, I'm all K&F, that is simple it, but to me, this bag is going to do me well this year. If you've enjoyed it, I know it's a bit different from me, but at least you know what's going in my bag. So, there we go. I hope you're happy. Until next time, stay safe and happy snapping.